Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety. This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Yeah, because they made you tougher than the rest.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
You're kind of a whiny bitch, not gonna lie.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
It is a biotic. Wasn't that the same school that Caden went to?
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Maybe none of it actually did happen the way you remember it happening. Whoa! Stop shaking. God damn it. Where is it? Where's my green one? Ah, there we go. Alright.
This should come in handy.
Indoor voice, Shepard! Indoor voice. Oh, maybe it's over there? I guess it would be over here, wouldn't it? Yep. Whoa. Hello.
Hey, Ares. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see.
It's about
Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna get me dead, buddy.
Shotgun.
got one.
Ready to die?
Ow! Holy shit, that hurt.
Thrown away.
You fool to my yacht! You bleed. Useless author! I'll kill them myself!
Alrighty.
Go get them, Jessica. Good girl.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Ares is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Alright. If you really want to do it that way. Do. Yay! Good thing I didn't mess that one up. Alrighty, where are we off to now? To get this clip, that's where we're off to. I love how they shimmer at me, and then I know exactly where they all are. Oh, I guess it's over there. You probably had a nice, cushy, comfortable cell, didn't you? Your life was probably perfect because everybody catered to your whim.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Ares, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something!
That's understandable. He wants to believe that the shit that he went through was worth something. You don't want to go through your life experiencing that kind of past and thinking that it was just like, what was it for?
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Dude, you had a nice room with a mirror and a bed and a table. Look! And you had books. Your room wasn't so bad. Those other people had it way worse than you. They were in tiny-ass cells with nothing nice to do.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
You even had a table. Look, and there's papers on it. You got to write stuff and draw. See, that's so much fun. You got to do stuff here. See, she likes to think she had it worse than everybody else. She didn't have it worse than everybody else. She was treated like a queen because they needed her.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
At least you got to see the rest of the world. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of, I guess, a little bit annoyed that she's got this sense of entitlement about her. And I understand that she went through shit, but compared to everybody else who had to die just to make her what she was what this entire facility revolved around. So of course they were going to treat her properly. It's like, just, ugh.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Okay, how do we do that? Oh. I guess that's how. Damn! That's a big old explosion, I'll tell you that much. Facility on project confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Oh, that's cool. And a new outfit for Jack. Alright, so there's that mission done. Also don't know how long that took me, unfortunately, because my timer wasn't on. I think it was shorter than most. It looked like it was shorter than most.
Commander, Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Yeah.
Take pictures.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you. The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Aw, man. I can't. I'm kind of pissed off at... I hate both of these women.
When you agreed to work for me, you agreed to be part of a Cerberus mission. You're both assholes. You want me to fight for you? Fine. You want anything more? Go fuck yourself.
Thank you. Sorry about that. I hope she doesn't cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Yeah, I hope not too.
Commander,
What was
can I
that
do for you?
crap?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
About what?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong.
Okay.
Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What, you disapprove?
No, I'm just impressed. You're...
Are you...
Well, look at you.
Miranda, are you hitting on me?
Colony kid growing up in a prefab unit, losing even that when the Batarian slavers arrived.
Maybe she just envies me, I guess.
And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that.
As long as you're
I
not
should get
hitting
back to
on
work,
me.
but thank you for coming by.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help you feel better, I guess. As long as you're not hitting on me, then I'm okay. That was an interesting post-mission altercation. So where is Jackface? Oh, right, down there. I'll go talk to her, see what she has to say, and then wrap it up. Ow! Ow! I bit my cheek again. Ah! Damn it! Damn cheek biting. It hurts. It is painful to talk when I do that. Hello.
I got nothing to say. Why don't you go talk to Miranda?
Okay.
Just do your job, then. That's all I need from you.
When the bullets are flying, I'm there. Outside that, pretend I'm dead.
Well, it's either I help you or I help her. She's kind of a little less volatile than you, so yeah. Kind of like her a little bit better, to be fair. And that's not saying much because I don't really care for either of them. But if she doesn't want to talk, I helped you, bitch. I helped you and now you don't even want to talk to me. You know what? Whatever. I know I got a lot of hate on for her, but it's like, she's just one of those people who think she has it so bad.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
Just
It's
one of those people that thinks they have
other
it
warships I've served on.
bad.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste.
Look at all
That
my
said,
toys.
This space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Look at all my toys. They look so cool. It could happen to you. What is this? A drill lay in the ocean dying from Keppel syndrome and it had a dream. In this dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The drill saw the wakes of the Aids and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swarm alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The drill saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, let their light shine brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The drill awoke and found his Keppel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow. And where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come. Oh my god. It's not only a chain letter, it's a religious chain letter. From Chorban. I hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See, the scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparison to some of the material from Saren's flagship, Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago, by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances, but it's like comparing rings on a tree to see the draw years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared. And it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me, Chorban. And I did mark it as red. Okay, I wasn't sure. So that's that guy I did the keeper scans for. Interesting. Ow, I gotta stop biting on my cheek. It's all swollen and kind of hurts, but anyway.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I already answered them. You were late to telling me that, Kelly. I already answered them. Anyway, I'm gonna just save here quick. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I will see you next time with more Mass Effect 2, where we take on the rest of the loyalty missions and start progressing the story more. So, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you next time.